Now, two Aramark managers filed a federal lawsuit Tuesday this week in Philadelphia. The suit alleges that the company broke a contract when it decided this month not to pay bonuses to thousands of lower-level managers across the country. Aramark fired back with this statement saying Aramark does not have a guaranteed bonus plan and does have ultimate discretion to determine bonus payouts. Beyond that, we do not comment on pending litigation. That was filed in U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. And with what that could mean, our money guy, Dan Ricciardo. Dan, this, on the surface, this just sounds a little shady.
Yuck, right?
Yeah.
There's a great lesson in it ain't real until the check clears. And as you said, Bill, thousands of managers at Aramark across the country, including many right here in Philadelphia, the Delaware Valley, thought that they were going to get a bonus. They usually got it toward the end of the year. Then it looked like they were going to get it in February. And in fact, as you said, the company canceled the bonus. Now, the company says, despite the fact that we made a lot of profit last year, we didn't meet certain targets, and the bonus is discretionary, and it's our discretion not to pay you this year. So, hence, we've got a lawsuit going on. I suspect, though, Bill, at the end of the day, it's going to be a pretty tough climb for those employees to get that money.
So do they do something like this? Because I mean, I agree with you. I don't think you can sue somebody to force them to pay a bonus unless it was contractually guaranteed. But are you just trying to put enough pressure on them that people see, wow, you know, 500 some odd million in profits, and you're going to hold back my bonus?
And the CEO got a bonus, by the way. But let's set that aside. Bill, you're right. I think there's also a PR angle to this, right? So while they may not be successful ultimately in the lawsuit, and we'll see if they are, there's also this PR angle where, you know, publicity is everything. And right now, the company doesn't look so great when they've made all these profits and they're not paying their managers their bonus. But again, the company maintains that they have complete discretion to do so.
Yeah, well, and I wonder in a situation like this, and you tell me, the publicity could go two ways. I mean, you could force their hand, or you could make them just dig in and try to prove that they weren't in the wrong in the first place.
Yeah, we'll see, right? I mean, to be determined on this one. But here's a great lesson for all of us. 40% of salaried employees get bonuses, Bill, and I always tell folks, don't count on it, because it is not mandatory. You don't know if you're going to get it or not.
All right, like your tax return.
Yeah.
All right. Are you an Apple guy?
It's their world. We're just living in it, and here comes the Apple credit card.
What is going on with this?
Did you think it was, you know, you knew it was coming, right? At some point. Listen, it is Apple's world, and we are just living on it. And look, they came out with Apple Pay, as you know. Many of us use that. But now they're going to go one step further. They're teaming up with Goldman Sachs, an investment bank, to offer an Apple credit card, Bill, which will be tied into the Apple Wallet app on your smartphone. And hopefully, if you get the credit card, Apple makes more money. At least that's what they're hoping for. And the goal here is they're trying to do something different. They're going to try to track your spending, give you alerts if you go over budget, things like that. So it's sort of a value-added play is what they're trying to do here.
I wonder, the value-added play, absolutely, also giving them more information. Apple has received a lot of criticism for kind of violating people's privacy.
Yeah.
How much more information are you giving them when you have a credit card associated with them?
Pretty much everything. At that point, they'll know exactly what we're doing at all times, right? So, again, from their part, it's pretty clever. It not only increases their revenue, but it increases the amount of information and I hate to use the word control, but let's say oversight into what we're doing. And that information, as we found out, Bill, is very powerful.
And you always tell us how to make money or save money with the best advice. What's the benefit to us of associating a credit card or getting one through Apple, or is there one?
Well, here's what they're saying. So they're saying, number one, it might have a lower interest rate than competitive cards. You'll have all your rewards displayed a little bit more elegantly than we do now. And you'll get these alerts saying, hey, you know what, compared to last week, you're spending a little bit more money than you should on, say, groceries or something like that. So it's more like a value-added card where they're going beyond just charging stuff into providing us information on our spending.